The National Capital Territory embraces Old and New Delhi and the surrounding metropolitan region as well as the adjacent rural areas. To the east, the territory is bounded by the state of Uttar Pradesh, and to the north, west, and south, it is bounded by the state of Haryana. The physiography of Delhi is dominated by the river Yamuna and the Aravalli range and the plain in between, formed by alluvium deposits of recent formation. The Delhi Ridge and its four sections, the northern, the central, the south central, and the southern, constitutes the farthest extension of the Aravalli range, its spurs meeting the Yamuna at 2 points in the north and the east. The total area of the state is 42.7 square kilometres and it ranks the fourth among other union territories. Delhi has three chief rivers: Hindon River, Sahibi River, and Yamuna River. The Yamuna River is the largest tributary of Ganga River. The stretch of the river from its origins to Okla in Delhi is called Upper Yamuna. It covers parts of Delhi, Uttar Pradesh, Himachal Pradesh, and Uttaranchal origin of Yamuna River. The Yamuna River, originating from the Yamunotri Glacier at 6,387 meters in Uttarakhand's uppermost regions to the lower Himalayas, and covers a total length of 1,376 kilometers. In National Capital Territory of Delhi, 54% area's water level range from 5 to 20 meters below ground level. Delhi has the Aravalli range running approximately 670 kilometers in a southwest direction, starting near Delhi, passing through southern Haryana, Rajasthan, and ending in Ahmedabad, Gujarat. The highest peak is Guru Shikhar on Mount Abu at 1,722 meters. The Aravalli range is arguably the oldest geographical feature on Earth, having its origin in the Proterozoic era. The climate of Delhi is characterized by extreme dryness, with intensely hot summers. It is associated with the general prevalence of continental air, which moves it from the west or northwest, except during the season of the monsoon, when an easterly and southeasterly influx of oceanic air brings rains and increased humidity. The summer season lasts from mid-March to the end of June. The maximum temperature typically reaching about 100 degrees Fahrenheit and minimum temperature falling into the high of 70 degrees Fahrenheit. The monsoon season normally begins in July and continues until the end of September. It is during these months that Delhi receives the bulk of its rainfall, roughly 23 inches or nearly 3/4 of the annual average. October and November constitute a transition period from monsoon to winter conditions. The Delhi Ridge is a continuation of Aravallis, India's oldest mountain range. This runs from Tughlaqabad Bhatti mines in Haryana to the Dera Mandi axis in Delhi, covering parts of Delhi Cant, Lutyens zone, and ending to Delhi University. Numerous wild plants, species of Delhi flora can be found on the Delhi Ridge and the Yamuna River shore. A habitat's floral diversity includes wildlife and genetic differences that can be used to advance agriculture, pharmacy, and commerce. The Delhi Ridge, as well as the Yamuna River and its banks, play a vital role in Delhi's biodiversity. Though being a congested capital city, Delhi has a diverse range of wildlife, and the most common Indian birds may be seen in its environs. The Jamuna River Valley, the dry bushland woods of the northern ridge, and the marshy marsh of the Sultanpur Fir Hill, south of the city, all provide a diverse range of bird habitat. As per the Imperial Gazetteer of 1908, foxes, blackbuck, Indian gazelles, alligators, and even tigers once roamed Delhi, but now only a few hyenas and nilgai remain. In the demographic history of Delhi, a turning point was the year 1947, when thousands of Hindu and Sikh refugees from predominantly Muslim Pakistan entered the city in the wake of India's independence. Since that time, the population has grown steadily, with an ongoing heavy flow immigrants, most arriving from other Indian states or from adjacent countries. The total population of Delhi is 11.03 lakhs. The male population is 5.88 lakhs. The female population is 4.77 lakhs and the transgender population is 4,213. And there are 876 females per 1,000 males in Delhi. In terms of religion, according to 2011 census, Hinduism constitutes 81.68%, Islam is 12.86%, Sikhism is 3.40%, Jainism is 0.99%, and Christianity is 0.87%. The overall literacy rate of Delhi is 86.21%, and the female literacy is 80.76%. Lavani is a popular folk form performed mainly by females. Dandiya is a form of dance-oriented folk music that has also been adapted for pop music worldwide. Delhi culture perfectly amalgamates dance styles of genres of both classical and desi dance forms. Bhangra is a form of dance-oriented folk music that has been deduced from the conventional accompaniment called Bhangra. Jhumar is also another dance form. Dancers create a circle with the person playing the drum in the center field. Republic Day, which is observed on the 26th of January every year, is one of the important festivals of Delhi. Though in each and every part of India, Republic Day is celebrated, Delhi being the capital hosts the best of parade and celebration of the Republic Day. Republic Day is a national holiday all over India. The Indian Republic Day signifies the enactment of the Indian Constitution, which was on the 26th of January in the year 1950. The Republic Day in Delhi is observed with a grand military parade, which is the main attraction of the occasion. International Mango Festival. The International Mango Festival, held annually in Delhi during early summer, is a two-day festival showcasing mangoes. It has been held since 1987. More than 50 mango growers from across the country, mainly from Uttar Pradesh, Bihar, Gujarat and Delhi, were given an interactive platform to present to the king of fruits. The visitors, who normally think mango as just 5 or 6 varieties, were educated through quizzes and competitions about the huge variety of fruit grown and innumerable possibilities of using mango in cuisine. They also enjoy colorful entertainment programs of music and dance. Independence Day. Independence Day, which is the most important day in the Indian history, is celebrated on the 15th August every year as India got freedom. On this day, in the year 1947, after the British rule for over a period of 300 years, Indian Independence Day is a national holiday in the whole country. Independence Day in Delhi is celebrated in a grand way. As Delhi is the capital of India, thus Independence Day is the most important festival of Delhi. Humayun's tomb is special because its architecture would eventually become the inspiration for the Taj Mahal's design, one of the 7 wonders of the world. Commissioned in 1569 after Mughal Emperor Humayun's death in 1556, the tomb's main architect was Miraq Mirza Ghias from Persia. The 25-acre plot on which the tomb is built has a 4-square garden that is further divided into 36 identical squares. During the partition of India and Pakistan, Humayun's tomb became a refugee camp for about 5 years, causing much damage to the infrastructure. Qutub Minar. The tower to Kawat-ul-Islam Mosque, the founder of the Mamluk dynasty, Qutbuddin, built the first 3 floors of the tower, and his son-in-law Iltutmish emblazoned it with stones and added a 4th story. On getting damaged due to lightning, King Firoz Shah Tughlaq commissioned repair and added the 5th story. The first 3 floors are made of red sandstones and the 2 above are made of marble and sandstones. There are intricate carvings of words from the Quran on each floor. Would you believe it if we are told that the Red Fort was once white? It was originally made with lime plaster. But as it began to peel off, the British painted the fort red. Mughal Emperor Aurangzeb made the Pearl Mosque near his chamber. A confluence of Persian, European and Indian architectural style can be seen all throughout the Red Fort campus. Apart from being a household start and breakfast option for Delhiites, parathas are also a street speciality. From a plain salt base to stuffed options, this Indian bread can be both an accompaniment or a main. The popular Delhi dish comes in various vegetarian and non-vegetarian options. Moving beyond the Paratha Wali Gali, in Chandni Chowk, there are various stops in the capital serving this popular dish with sides like pickles, curd and curry. Butter chicken. Introduced in Delhi in the year 1950, the celebrated delicacy is one of the most popular dishes of the capital, popularly known as Murg Makhani by tourists. This creamy delicacy blends in just the right notes of spice with the cashew nut paste to bestow the food lovers with one of the best curries. The succulent chicken in the creamy gravy is a heavenly delight. Delhi is also known as the place of origination of the dish. Chaat. The lip-smacking roadside delight is a must-try in Delhi. Street food is extremely popular in Delhi and can be found in various outlets. From fresh fruits to fried foods, the chaat options in the city are both mouth-watering and hard to resist. The best chaat options include golgappe, papdi chaat, aloo chaat, moong dal ladus with chutney and radish, and fresh fruit chaats. The spicy treat is a flavor party for your taste buds. Easy to find throughout the capital, chaat is one of the most popular dishes in Delhi. The National Capital Territory has well-developed sporting facilities, including a number of stadiums that were built when Delhi hosted the Asian Games in 1982. Several sports complexes are located within the city, while world-class golf courses are situated in its periphery. Among the major outdoor natural recreation areas are the Delhi Ridge and the Yamuna riverfront. The service sector is the most important part of Delhi's economy, and it is the city's largest employer. Manufacturing has remained significant after a surge in the 1980s. Agriculture once contributed significantly to the economy of the National Capital Territory, but now it is of little importance. The bulk of Delhi's working population is engaged in trade, finance, public administration, professional services, and various community, personal, and social services. Indeed, for many centuries, Old Delhi has been a dominant trading and commercial center in northern India. Since the 1990s, New Delhi has emerged as an important node in the international corporate and financial network. The growth of the school system in the National Capital Territory generally has kept pace with the expansion of the city's population. Primary level education is nearly universal, and a large proportion of students also attend the secondary schools. The national boards of secondary education are located in Delhi. There are 2,755 primary schools, 939 upper primary schools, 377 secondary schools, and 1,684 senior secondary schools in Delhi. The capital also has 7 central universities, 10 state universities, and 11 deemed universities. Overall, health standards in Delhi exceed the national average, but the accessibility of healthcare facilities varies widely. Much of the city's healthcare is provided by a large number of allopathic and homeopathic clinics, as well as by dispensaries of various indigenous medical treatments, most of which are based on herbs and minerals. Hospitals in Delhi are numerous. Many of the larger facilities are administered by the national government or by the National Capital Territory. Delhi has 534 primary healthcare centers, 25 community healthcare centers, 9 sub-district and divisional hospitals, and 47 district hospitals. Delhi is connected by NH1, NH2, NH8, NH10, and NH24. It also has 3 expressways that connect it with the suburb. 4 more expressways are also planned. A number of national highways converge on Delhi, and several highway lines also meet there, linking the city with all parts of the country. Rail-based transport in the city has started to gain popularity with the introduction of Delhi Metro. Ring Railway, which runs parallel to the Ring Road system, is another rail-based intra-city transport facility in Delhi. Delhi is an important air terminus in northern India for both international and domestic services. Indira Gandhi International Airport serves Delhi for both domestic and international connections and is situated in the southwestern corner of the city alongside Delhi Gurgaon Expressway. In the year 2015 and 16, Indira Gandhi International Airport recorded traffic of over 48 million passengers. A unified corporation for both urban and rural areas was established in 1958, and Delhi was designated the National Capital Territory in 1991. A Lieutenant Governor appointed by the President of India is the Chief Administrator of the National Capital Territory. He is assisted by a Chief Minister who also is appointed. The current Chief Minister of Delhi is Arvind Kejriwal. He joined the Indian Revenue Services as an Assistant Commissioner of Income Tax in 1995 after qualifying through the Civil Service examination. In February 2006, he resigned from his position as Joint Commissioner of Income Tax in New Delhi. In 2012, he launched the Aam Aadmi Party, which won in the 2013 Delhi Legislative Assembly election. Till date, Arvind Kejriwal acts as the national convener of Aam Aadmi Party. He is the 7th Chief Minister of Delhi. His party name is Aam Aadmi Party. They won 62 seats out of 70 seats. The opposition party is Bharatiya Janata Party with 8 out of 70 seats. The next state election will be in 2025. Some of the famous leaders of Delhi are Sheila Dikshit, Priyanka Gandhi, Rahul Gandhi, Meenakshi Lekhi and Harshavardhan. Some of the notable personalities from other domains in Delhi are Raghuramji Rajan, Indian economist, Deepinder Goyal, CEO of Zomato, Vinod Ghoshla, entrepreneur, investor and technologist, Chetan Bhagat, popular author, and Rajat Kumar Gupta, Indian-American businessman. 451 to 1526 AD. Lodi dynasty. Balul Lodi captured Delhi and became Sultan in 1451. 1768, after defeating Najib-ud-Dawla, Sikhs marched into Delhi. 1857, Indian Rebellion of 1857 begins in several cities including Delhi. 1931, new governmental quarters of Delhi inaugurated by architect Edwin Lutyens. It is called Lutyens Delhi. 1947, Dominion of India, New Delhi becomes the capital of India. 1956, Delhi is made into a union territory. 2002, Delhi Metro begins operation, and in 2010, Delhi hosts the Commonwealth Games. Rashtrapati Bhavan. Although not fully accessible, Rashtrapati Bhavan, the residence of the President of India, is still one of the best Delhi sightseeing places and popular tourist places near Delhi. Spread in a vast area of 2 lakh square feet, with 340 rooms, a painstakingly manicured presidential gardens of Mughal gardens, staff quarters, stables, and enormous open spaces, this monument is surely a must-visit Delhi attraction. Jantar Mantar. One of the 5 giant sundials cum astronomical observatories constructed by Maharaja Jai Singh II. Jantar Mantar is a major attraction of the city, worth beholding. The astronomical observatory is one of the most fascinating places to visit in Delhi. Although the surrounding tall buildings make it impossible to obtain accurate results now, visiting this scientific marvel is definitely one of the most popular things to do in Delhi. Lotus Temple. A wonderful example of secularism, Baha'i Temple, famously called as Lotus Temple, symbolizes the unity of 4 religions, namely Hinduism, Islam, Buddhism and Jainism. The Baha'i or Lotus Temple easily makes a spot for itself among the list of top tourist places in Delhi. Manifesting the secular faith of Baha'i community, this magnificent temple has its doors open for people of religions and beliefs. India Gate. India Gate is a war memorial located in New Delhi along the Rajpath. It is dedicated to the 82,000 soldiers, both Indian and British, who died during the First World War and the Third Anglo-Afghan War. India Gate looks stunning at night with the fountain displaying colorful lights. The surrounding lush green lawns are a popular picnic spot. The Amar Jawan Jyoti is also located here. Construction of combined operational offices at Safdarganj Airport. Construction of a new state-of-the-art educational campus for lift at Maidan Gadi, New Delhi. Construction of Indian International Convention and Expo Center. Construction of residential complex building for Central Board of Indirect Taxes and Customs at Sector 9, Dwarka. And establishment of Central Armed Police Force Institute of Medical Sciences at New Delhi. And that's it for this episode. I hope you have enjoyed and learnt a lot from it. I'll see you with another incredible state of India in the next. And don't forget to subscribe our channel and share it with your friends.